Hello and welcome to the Long Dark. This is currently in Alpha 339 and we shall have some fun and play on the highest difficulty level. I'm gonna create a brand new one and choose the Stalker. Gonna go with Coastal Highway. Mail. Stalker 1, accept. I think that's pretty much the only difficulty level that is quite challenging at the moment. I would hope to see a little bit more in the future, but as with alphas, everything's changing, so hopefully we'll get far more difficult gameplay later on. Right, so here we are. Not necessarily cozy. We're just gonna grab some 1 or 2 mushrooms. To start with, and a few sticks. Can never have enough sticks. And let's make our way towards the lake where we'll be trying to survive. The lake is a very good location food-wise, because you'll get the plenty of spots for fishing, and a line and a hook, as they are not very hard to come by as well, so it should be relatively easy to stay alive and food-wise, and for water you can always melt snow. That's a nice bear there. Right. Let's start going through all the boxes and gather some stuff.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It'll be worthwhile coming back here, because you got the pillow, old bedrolls. They do get you a lot of cloth when you break them down with the tool. I think you just need a knife for it. Just a bit chilly. And we're not gonna be making it terribly easy for ourselves, because this area here is always swarming with wolves. If not now, then definitely after dark they will start showing up, and that will be something that we will have to well, bear with and fight against, I guess. Let's have a peek in here. Let's lock the trunk. Yeah, got some water, we got some food. And apart from the fact that we are freezing, we're quite alright already, and that's only a few minutes into the highest difficulty of this game. I have tried it a few times already, and it is... I think you could wish for a little bit more. But we'll see how it goes. Might get chomped up by a wolf in a few. So I'll revalidate my views then. And hopefully I'm gonna find some clothes. Get some water from the toilet, which strangely enough is drinkable. Friend of mine, it has to be from the top, not from there. Not sure. Right, come on. Give me some warm clothes. Thank you. Thank you again. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That is some good stuff there. So if we'll have a look at the clothes, these mittens, they are one of the warmest ones you can get, and the Mariner's pea coat is one of the warmest coats you can get as well. So it's a very good start we're off to. Gloves. What do we have for gloves? The mittens. Okay, the mittens are quite worn, but we'll keep them on anyway. So let's just keep on searching. That's already a nice, very nice upgrade that we got. And that's it for this house. Let's see. As usual, nobody writes to me. Right. Well, the strangest thing about wolves, and I haven't actually tried bears, but wolves in particular, they don't seem to charge at you as I would expect them to. There is a bit of a mad rush. They run up towards you, but only to a point, and then they change into a walk. And I really don't understand why. It would be far scarier if they just run at you and just leap and start chomping. But they don't. It gives you a... There's the wolf. See, it's walking. It's not even running. Which gives us time to move and run away effectively. So, while the wolf is outside, let's have a search through this area as well. See what we can find. Possibly some more food. Come on. Ah, there we go. Nothing beats a tin of sardines. Dog food also good. Thing is, last time I tried, I didn't actually touch any of the cans, and I ended up with drawers full of them. There was no need because the freshly killed game was more than enough actually. Right, nothing interesting here. Take more water. It just saves you time to melt it and boil it. So if it's available, you grab it. Now, even, of course, cloth-wise, even if you have very nice clothes,
That'll come in
don't throw any of these away. Harvest them instead. I don't think you'll ever have enough bandages, so it's always worthwhile keeping some. Right, on top of everything else, I think the only thing that we could find now is some sewing kits to fix up the clothes, but for now let's see if we can dodge this wolf. It's gone. Right, so let's get ourselves settled here. That is a very good location. It's, well, not that spacious really matters, but it has a bedroll, it has a bed, it has a fire barrel, and it should have a fair amount of stuff we can pick up. Like a pry bar, for example, which is very nice, and some fuel and a whetstone. There it is. There is the hacksaw. That's very useful. What else? What else? I wouldn't say no to a really nice hunting knife, though. I really wouldn't. So what do we have? We got matches, that's super. We got food. And quite a fair amount of it as well. Lots and lots of drinks. These will be probably sat somewhere, because
hope nobody needs
I got
this
enough
anymore.
water as it is. Unless I'm really starved for calories, then I'll actually drink some of them, because they actually do give you calories when you drink them as well. There we go, there's a hunting knife. We are sorted now. Another hacksaw. I don't think we need that many, but hey ho. Tinder plug, very nice indeed.
I could use this.
Of course we could use this.
What have we here?
There's the sewing key. So we can start fixing up the clothes as well a little bit.
Come in handy.
Especially the coat and the mittens, because they are well, high level, if you'd like to call it. They will give us really good protection from harsh weather. Loads of containers. I really don't like that. So we have the hacksaw, so we can just get that out of the way.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Rifle ammo. Well, too bad we don't have any rifles. Right, so we gathered 40 kilos of stuff, so I think it's fair to say we need to start dumping some of it back. I'm gonna fill this and some of the water. We don't need that much water. So the first one will be food, the second one will be what? Tools? That's a really nice fire striker. I'm just quite surprised we actually found this one. It'll be very, very handy. So hold on. We are a bit thirsty, so I'm gonna drink some. I'm gonna eat some. And we're not too bad. Maybe one more. Salmon. Now, salmons are fantastic. That's a good find as well to start with. It's very heavy, as you can see, but the amount of calories it provides is awesome. It will go down a little bit when we cook it, but that's how it goes. So, if we'll just dump some of that stuff. And do some rearranging. We've got the fuel, we've got the extra lantern, and since we have a lot of clothes, we can start harvesting them for cloth. See, as you can see, it doesn't take long, and it doesn't actually take a lot from you in terms of your tiredness and thirst and hunger. So you can go through quite a few of them without actually suffering too much from it, and it is essential, as you'll find later. The bonuses you're getting from a properly fixed up clothes that's very worthwhile. So what do we have? We got new jeans. Well, new jeans are not as good as, what do they replace? Are replaced decent thermal underwear. No, that's not it. We're definitely in need of good trousers and good boots. because currently we're running in some sort of shoes which are rubbish. Oh, we didn't need that as well, because we got the mittens. So I'm gonna fix up the mittens. Bam. Brilliant. And the pea coat. That's very important as well. Takes a while. Now that actually drains you a little bit, but this one is really worth it. So I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna fix it up a little bit more before we go to sleep. %, brilliant. So that's +4, +2. That is some good statistics there. What else? The hat. Hat is worth repairing as well. Because we're gonna be carrying that for a while. Wool socks. Might as well. Ooh, failed. Socks have proven too much of a challenge. There we go, new wool socks. Heavy wool sweater. Yeah, let's crack on as well. Actually, just noticed we got 3 hours of darkness left, so it's not even... So it's not even daylight. Let's have some rest for 6 hours. That's typical. Parched and rather hungry, and the so the salmon is getting rather bad, so we're gonna start a fire using a fire striker, which is a brilliant tool and lasts forever.
Turned out pretty well.
Let's cook the salmon. Oh no, actually the number of calories stayed the same. That's quite good. So that should, yeah, we're full. So that was quite good. Let's get rid of that. So we're currently 18 kilograms. That's not too bad. Let's store some tools away as well, because well, actually let's arrange them somewhere. Don't need these, to be honest, at all times with me. Gonna put them there. Medicine supplies, gonna chuck them in here. Antiseptics, always lots of them, and you don't need to carry all of them at the same time. So and the Bedroll. We can definitely drop the bedroll somewhere. That's 1 kilogram we don't have to carry with us. And the tools. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the tools as well. Sounds good. Let's see what's the weather outside and maybe get a get some meat. It's -15. Hello, wolf. Are you gonna run up the porch if I'll stay here? No? Okay, that's fine. Too much of an obstacle, clearly. Right, let's do some more scavenging. To be very happy, all I need now is just a hatchet. Because that will pretty much complete the set of basic tools that you need to
Hope nobody needs this
survive without too much of a problem. Nothing. Fridge. Right. Nice boots.
Use this.
No, I can't. Jackets, none of my consent. Can I have the cargo pants? Once these are fixed up, they will be much warmer than jeans. That's a good find. It's a very good find. So now, just the boots, really? Basic boots, these will do. Gonna get some of some materials for fixing things. There you go, cargo pants plus 1.5 plus half. Nice improvement. basic hiking boots. I don't think I can repair these because I don't have cured leather. So that'll have to wait just a little bit. Right, so I think that's that for this house. 25 kilograms, so I think it is time to actually say hello to the wolves as well and see how we fare. It's quite bold on the first day, but I don't think it would be interesting any other way. If I can find one. It's only -6, that's very nice weather. There's a wolf. And he ran away. That is new. Hey, what the heck are you running? Right, oh, there's some free meat. How nice. Now that'll drain us a lot, but let's go for it. Almost 2 kilograms of meat, guts, and a hide. You know, I always have to be careful how that drains your, especially your temperature, because nothing gets affected more than the temperature. So we get some meat, which is great. And now we're very tired, and our ability to carry heavy stuff has decreased, so we can't even run properly now. So let's just visit this house. See what it has on offer. Upstairs first. Oh, hello. Oh, I see something in his other hand. There we go. A hatchet. Now we are sorted. Now we are proper sorted.
What have we here? I need to drop something.
No, you don't. Right, so that was already worthwhile to visit this house. Let's just have a look what else it has. Fuel, sure thing. Peaches, always.
That'll come in handy.
It will. Right. Are we thirsty? We are thirsty. Let's drink from the toilet again. I'm gonna drink some, take some. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
A rabbit. That'll do. Not too many calories, but it's still food. The Long Dark Scavenging Simulator. How many cabinets you can open within 5 minutes? That's how it feels like at the moment. Sure is. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That's supposed to be the harshest environment you can get in this game. I'm not exactly faring too bad. So what am I missing? Well, 40 kilos. Just a little bit weighed down. Right, let's go unload. And that should take us to day number 2. But we might see. I can't even run now. And the wolf is charging, and we're slightly tired. Ah, what the heck. Let's say hello. Hello! Kisses, kisses. So we are a little bit bruised, but I think he's slightly worse off. Oh, we just have a sprained wrist from a from a fight with a wolf. So let's leave him running. We need to have some sleep. And 76%. Well, I don't think we're running away from this one as well. So let's see. Go away. Worn out. He tore our shoes. But he didn't injure us any serious way. Apart from torn shoes, we're quite alright. So that's 2 wolves wrestled on the first day. And no injuries to be accounted. And I missed a soda. So, well, the condition at 52% warrants resting a little bit. Let's just offload the stuff that we have here. All the food. We don't need all that food with us. Well, I'm gonna eat some peanut butter. So that's it for the food. Can use this third one for... no, third one is medicine. There's a fourth one for food as well. Stale crackers. I'm gonna eat some crackers. That'll do. So, yeah. Quite tired. So we're gonna eat some. How's that? Peckish. Well, if you're peckish, have some salty crackers. That's always making you thirsty, so let's drink. Sounds good to me. So let's see. Let's rest till we are 100%. It's gonna be middle of the night probably. Yep. Fully rested. Condition 100%. Thirst. Sorted. So I think the only thing left to do just get the fire running, cook the meat, and then just wait till the morning.
Come on.
Go, we got some cedar wood, some reclaimed wood. Let's cook the venison. This one and the rabbit one is the safe meat, so that's That's always good to have. The wolf one is, well, it can be a major part of your diet, mainly because of how many of them there are. But but they do carry a risk of intestinal parasites, which is slightly later in the game when you have loads of medicine, especially the antibiotics. It's not such a massive problem, to be honest, because you can just easily treat yourself with the antibiotics, and better yet, while you're actually in the middle of the treatment, you don't seem to be getting any worse. So for a good 10 days, I think, you can freely eat as much wolf meat as you want, and you'll be fine. So hear this out, developers. Just because somebody's on an antibiotic treatment course doesn't mean that he should be totally immune from everything that he eats then. So it should effectively get worse. Or so you'd think. Right, so what's so heavy? Winter coats. I don't know these winter coats. That's a very decent winter coat, but only because we've torn ours. So we're gonna harvest them both. Four hours of darkness left. Rip them jeans. Oh, they will give me 2 cured leather. That means that I can wear these boots and actually fix them up as well. And one more time. And let's fix that up as well. Brilliant. And as usual, we're parched. So let's just have one last drink. Have an hour of rest and see how much we have survived. I think it's well over 1 day now. We have survived almost 2 days. And I think that's good, as good as it gets for a start. So thank you very much for watching, and join me in the next episode. Well, we start exploring a little bit more, go fishing, and maybe wrestle some more wolves for meat.